I'm on the outside.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's vlog. Now, by morning, I mean, for me, morning is 2:15 in the afternoon. But, I just got done editing yesterday's vlog, and I remember that I forgot to film my room tour. And right now, my room is, like always, a mess, but it takes about 2 minutes to clean up. That's usually about a mess for me, but today, actually, I have laundry to fold. It might take a little bit longer. But I do feel gross. Look at my hair. This is just disgusting. So I'm going to jam out to some Lil Wayne, clean my room, and take a shower, and brush my teeth, and, you know, I just smack myself in the face. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to do all of that, and then I'm going to do the room tour, because I'm going to be moving out real soon. I'm saying it in quotes because I don't know if it's a for sure thing yet, and I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the room tour. So now, the video you guys have all been waiting for, the room tour. Alright guys, so I haven't actually done a room tour in a long time, so I may be a little rusty at it, but here it is. Alright, so you guys are going to notice throughout the whole room, I'm very nerdy. I have a lot of nerdy stuff, a lot of nerdy little trinkets, between trinkets, posters, and hats, and clothes, and blankets, and everything I have is usually nerdy. But it all follows along the guidelines of Call of Duty, most of the stuff, because Call of Duty is my favorite game franchise made by Treyarch, you know? It's Treyarch, but I always quote the Treyarch because this kid one time yelled at me that my dad owned Treyarch, and it was so funny. So we all call it Treyarch now, me and all my friends. So yeah, I have Infinite Warfare. I go to the midnight release of every single Call of Duty. So this was from the midnight release, and then I have the Black Ops midnight release in 2015. I went to that as well. Man, that was a long time ago. Dang, I cannot believe that was already 2 years ago. It's crazy. I have my stash of ramen. This stuff is the stuff that I have on a buy and sell page. My wallet and knife and chapstick and all that goodness usually goes right here on this ledge, so I can just grab it and head out the door. That's right here. But anyway, then I have this bookshelf. It's actually not mine. It was here when I moved here, and I didn't move it. So none of this stuff is mine, except for these two disk drives and these RAM sticks. But other than that, oh yeah, and these safety glasses from an old job. But then I got my couch that you guys know. This is an infamous couch. Steven Suptic actually owned this couch, and he gave it to me when he moved out of the BAM house when they moved to Seattle. And now they all moved to Seattle, then they moved to Los Angeles, and then they moved to Texas, but Steven stayed in LA. But originally, this was his couch in Wisconsin, and that's actually where I got it from. And it's still cruising. I mean, I've had to bolt it up here and there, but it's still a pretty good couch for free. Alright, then I got my giant poster from the midnight release of Black Ops 3. I have my car keys. I just recently got this lanyard. It's the Game Boy Color lanyard. Last time I had the Nintendo lanyard, and now the Super Nintendo. Or is this the Nintendo 64? I always get them mixed up. I'm pretty sure this is the Nintendo 64. But anyway, Game Boy Color, little keychain and stuff. Then this was just an inside joke with Jesse, where I have Ryan and stuff. I worked at Bergstrom, so I have a Bergstrom keychain. And this is from that old Rivoli tripod review. I kept that flashlight for that long. Jeez, that's a long time. But anyway, then going up, I have New York. That's also another thing you're going to see a lot of is New York City. I don't think I actually have too much of it in here. I used to have a lot more, but recently when I moved, I wasn't able to take everything I wanted to. But I have a New York clock that I got from Walmart a long time ago. I have my backpack. This is kind of like my bug-out bag, but it's also my motorcycle bag. So I have all my visors, my extra visors and stuff like that in here. But I also have bug-outs, so like I have clothes, food, extra gasoline, fire starting kit, and like a bug-out bag. So this is always something I would suggest having in your house somewhere. So in case something happened where everybody had to bug out, I don't know. I watched Doomsday Preppers a long time ago, and it just kind of gave me the idea to always have it. Plus, I go hiking a lot, so it's nice to have this stuff. I have a Suzuki jacket for my motorcycle. It has plates in it, so that way if I slide, it'll reduce the likeliness of road rash. I have it on my shoulders and wrists here and everything. But I don't always use this jacket. I just try to use it as much as possible. But it's a Suzuki and I have a Honda, so usually I get made fun of for that. So I try not to wear it too much. But this is my other pleather jacket, fake leather. It doesn't really do anything. If it was real leather, it would reduce the slide for road rash. But it's not real leather, so it would probably just tear up on a highway. Anyway, in my closet is a huge mess. It's just a bamboozle of a lot of stuff. I have my suits, I have my socks, all my clothes, my underwear, you know, my camera bag, my hats, my one little, like, old hat I don't ever use. And then I have my clothes and pillows and blankets and hamper and heater and extra, my suitcase, you know, all this random stuff is just in there. But coming over here, I have all my DVDs and Blu-rays. I've been collecting for a long time. I actually used to have a lot more, but I sold a lot when I moved. And I also have my gaming collection. I have a lot of Xbox One games. I'll just kind of pan through them a little bit. I'm not going to say it all because we can't have this video be 30 minutes. But I have Xbox 360 games. Some of them are some of which are backwards compatible for Xbox One. Some of which are not. Coming up here, I have my helmets. I only stick with HJC. I talk about my helmets a lot because my helmets are probably the coolest thing of my motorcycle, because my motorcycle is not that amazing. But my helmets are always really cool. I just got this one for Hannah. It's pretty cool. I've talked about it in previous vlogs. If you guys want to go look at it, go watch some previous vlogs. There's a lot of it. Same with this helmet. This is a Cena and everything. I'm not going to get too in-depth with my helmets, but I just really love helmets. Also, I have my ukulele back here that I play from time to time. Hannah taught me one song, well, 2 songs, and those are the only 2 songs I know on it, so I don't play it too often, but I just do it when I'm bored and having fun. Gaming Zone sign, I've had this. I got this from Goodwill a long time ago. Back here, I just have extra motorcycle parts that, well, these are my original stock parts and the aftermarket parts are put on my bike. I have a fan that blows on me. This is actually where I sleep on this couch. I could sleep on the bed that's under here, but it's just really uncomfortable, so I sleep on the couch. Yeah, it's kind of ghetto. I have a lot of collectible, like, cups and stuff. These are from the movie theater. This is from just something I bought right before I went to LA, and I don't know why, but it meant something to me. It just kind of reminded me of, like, an old diner and stuff. I don't know, it just looked cool. Then I have a Baja Blast, Mountain Dew Shine, Coca-Cola. I actually usually rarely drink soda, but I have all different types of the Mountain Dews that come out because there's just so many of them, and I kind of collect those a little bit here and there. Mostly because of Game Fuel, I started collecting them, but yeah. So I got all of those, and then I got the How I Met Your Mother prom sign was made by Hannah. This is just like, she made this for me to ask me to prom, and it was really cool because it's all quoting How I Met Your Mother, and that's obviously, you guys know, is my favorite show. This is also something Hannah made me for Christmas. It's a How I Met Your Mother poster, and it's quoted. Drew this, which is so cool because it's a lot of sentimental value, but it's also the yellow umbrella upside down, and it's the New York skyline with a very, very good quote from How I Met Your Mother. It says, "Never forget that on any day you could step outside your front door and your whole life could change." And then it says love, and it's all really good. And coming over here, I have 2 Harry Potter ones from a video that I just recently did. This is actually Keegan's, this one's mine. I got these from Universal Studios when I lived in Los Angeles. And I have the Jersey Shore board game that I've had for a long time. I actually have not played it in forever. I actually love Jersey Shore, and I'm glad that they're actually making a new show. There's a rumor going around. I don't know if it's 100% back, but that's so awesome. Then up here, I have my New York poster, box sets, Skrillex. I've kept that for so long. It's never even been like used at all, not even printed, the date or anything on it. I got that from school a long time ago, back in high school. And then I have some shot glasses, a New York shot glass from Hannah, and I also have like a little Tetris like space game shot glass as well. I've never used them. Obviously, I don't drink, so underage, can't drink. But anyway, I got butter beer from Universal Harry Potter Land. And then my dad actually went to New York City and for work, and he got me a New York City Skyline baseball, which is so cool because my dream place is to live in New York. All right, so I have my penny board Jesse from Christmas. I also have a zombie mug that I got from a couple years back from Call of Duty. A little quote sign, some LED candles, a lot of pop toys and trinkets. They're all back here, kind of tucked away. That snow globe back there was from Christmas from my friend Matthew. It's pretty awesome. Who's actually going to be my roommate now. And then coming over here on this side, I have a Star Wars mini fridge, more Mountain Dew Game Fuels that I've been collecting throughout the years. This is actually the last year's was Titanfall. It wasn't even Call of Duty. Another New York picture made by Hannah. It's pretty cool. A lot of photos from past, like, little montages, a little change jar and all that stuff. And then coming down here, I got my little snack place. I have some chili for some chili dogs, you know. Cookie butter, which is the best. I have some stuff that I just recently bought, and my 360 is kind of tucked away back there, just hidden. I have my computer set up, which is probably everybody's favorite thing about my room, besides obviously my TV setup. But my computer setup is a 24-inch and a 27-inch or a 28-inch monitor, Dell and Acer. And I have a Logitech keyboard, cordless, and a New York City mouse pad with a random mouse. I actually don't know what mouse this is. I just got it for free from Tyson a long time ago. Back here I have my speakers. It's Bose Plus, I think, or Boss or something. I can't remember. I did unboxings on most of this stuff actually a long time ago. Just like this is actually my first unboxing on my entire channel was this headset right here. It was a Skullcandy headset that I've been using for a long time. Probably a good 5 years. That headset is 5 years old, and it still holds up. It just shows that if you take good care of your stuff, and I don't even take that great of care of these, and they're just great. So I wish they still made these. They actually discontinued these a few years back, and it's hard to find them. You could probably still find them, though, on Amazon. But anyway, I have a chair that I bought from Amazon for like 50 bucks. It's red. It's pretty nice. It does its purpose. It doesn't break. It's not wobbly or nothing. I mean, it's a chair. I don't really know too much about the chair. It's just a nice one. I don't know. It works for what it is and what I paid for it. Down here is my actual computer setup. I have this is a custom built computer made by Steven Suptic as well. And when they shipped it from Texas, they cracked the fiberglass or the plastic siding, which sucks. And I ordered a new one, and that came cracked too. So yeah, that was just a crappy day, so I just got along with it and just said whatever, who cares, it's cracked, I don't even use it. Like, it's not like I sit here and stare at the inside of my computer. The internals are all there and everything, and they're pretty cool. I don't really know too much about it. I've never really looked into the specs. I just know that it's an amazing computer and it runs great, so it does what I need it to. Anyway, I don't use it for gaming, and that was what it was built for, but I use it for high performance editing and, you know, everything else, that softwares that are hard to run on crappy computers. So that's good that I have that. I also have an HP laptop that I never use anymore. It literally sits there. It kind of just sucks. It's just there. I've tried selling it, but it's never sold, so I'll probably end up selling it for like 200, 300 bucks anyway. I have a GoPro Hero 4 Silver, as I've talked about in previous videos, and then I have my watch kit over here with some like links and a Bible, and I'm not even religious, but I got this for free, and I think a football player signed it or something. Yeah, and then I have some links and stuff for my dog tags that I always wear. And then coming over here, I have applications and stuff for jobs that I've been applying for. This one I think is for a bouncer, which is pretty cool. I have my PlayStation 1, Frogger 2. I've had these in many videos. My Xbox One with the external hard drive thing attached to it, but it actually needs one more cord before I can attach the external hard drive. It's like 80 extra gigabytes, which is going to be like 2 games until I get another external hard drive that actually has like 3 terabytes or something. And then I have my remote charging kit that's also hooked up to my Xbox One. And then my PS2 with an illegal downloading game that you used to be able to put games onto, and it was kind of illegal, but whatever. Card shuffler for all those Uno games with all my friends, or Cards Against Humanity. And then down here I have a little piggy bank that I got from my grandma. A book of, like, this is actually pretty cool. My girlfriend got me this, and it's like, it's old postcards and stuff. And she's gonna print out all my old Instagram photos and all my LA photos of when I went to Los Angeles. And then she's also got some from New York, so when I go to New York, I can start that photo stuff too. And then old maps and stuff that she got from antique stores, which is just so cool. My girlfriend is very creative, and I just love it, because that's going to be so cool to fill this book of memories of where I've been, and I love to travel, so that's cool. This is Empire State Building model that just failed, so I just left it there. I don't know why it's this there. Extra headset in case mine broke, Mario magnet, and the TV stand is the glass one from Walmart. I don't really know the exact name for it, but it works amazing. Very durable, and it was a pain in the butt to put together, but it's still, you know, it's a good starter thing. Oh yeah, and I have posters too. Don't think I talked to those. I talked about those. I have a New York poster there and a Minecraft poster there. Yeah, I like games. I have my YouTube pillow, which is actually pretty cool. I love this. I got this for Christmas, and I just love it so much. It's just, I don't know, it's neat. And then Black Ops 3, I just got this couch. It's an L-shaped couch. It's amazing. It's cool. My emoji pillow for it's the cool emoji, which only makes sense because that's totally me. And then I have some cologne over here. And then my last part, this is where my motorcycle key is, and my New York hat, Black Ops 2 hat, and Infinite Warfare, I believe. I think this is World War II. Yeah, this is this is the next Call of Duty, World War II, which is going to be really cool. And then usually my bike life hat goes right there. So that's my room tour, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure to hit the like button down below. But then we're going to continue on today's vlog. So I got done playing some Minecraft with Matt, and then I was actually watching a lot of my Texas vlogs. And it's been such a long time. It's been such a long process. It's crazy to think that in 1 year, I've moved a total of, let's see, almost 5 times. Almost 5 times in 1 year. That's a lot of moving. But I actually love moving a lot. Like, moving is like my favorite thing to do because it just gives me an opportunity for change, which is my favorite thing to do. But it's crazy to think that I'm already 19 years old. I started back in 2013. Did you guys know that? About 15. Yeah. I was 15 when I started YouTube. And in that 5 years, I've learned a lot of stuff about YouTube. Like, my channel has gotten insanely better, and my content was really, really good in LA and really, really good in Texas. I still don't think it's that bad now. But I think that as time progresses, and I'm still living here in Wisconsin, and there's not as much fun stuff to do, but I don't know. It's crazy, like, you're never gonna be fully happy, and that's the weirdest thing about life. But you'll be like, oh, I want an iPod. I get an iPod, and then I want the next generation iPod, because all I wanted is this next generation iPod. Then I get that iPod, and there's a new iPod. It's like, no matter what you have, you're always gonna want more, and that's the thing about being human, is that you're always wanting more. So from my channel, when I was getting only 1,000 views a day, and I was like, man, I could be doing so much. There's so many ants on this right now. There's like 1,000 ants on my helmet. Can do is enjoy what I have now, and enjoy the people that love and care about me, and enjoy the funness of still being a YouTuber. I've been a YouTuber for a long time, and now I was a YouTuber before YouTube was even nearly as big as it is today. I actually originally, I didn't start my own channel until 2012 or 2011, but this channel wasn't started until 2013. I did originally start in 2008 on YouTube, and I was with my brothers Zach and Ty, Aviator Gaming, Big Act Nation, Bam Lounge, however you guys want to say it. Yeah, I was originally with them on their channel back in 2008. That's such a long time ago. So long ago. Back then I was probably 11 years old, and that's just so long ago to think. But this clip is really long, and I'm just walking around in my room. I don't know if I told you guys, but Hannah got me a new shirt yesterday from American Eagle, and it's so soft, and like, this is like grippy. I don't know what it is, but it is cool, and I love it, so thank you, babe. It is about 1 o'clock in the morning, and Jared's home from work. How was work today, Jared?
Really long.
Really long? Well, we're about to hit the hay. As you guys know, my night routine. I met your mother. Tomorrow we're going to Cave Point to go cliff jumping and stuff, so that'll be fun. I'm excited for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's really long video. Alright, peace out.
I can't stop.